What is going on, guys? It's a Bearded Gamer jumping in with a new game of PC Building Simulator 2 today. Downloaded this back at 12 last night, or slash this morning. Found out that you can continue from the demo. Now, had I known that, I would have done some recordings of the demo, but I didn't know that. So, well, just gonna restart like a new game, so start from scratch. I played up to level 5 on the demo over the past couple of days, but I figure I've not shown any of that, so I can't just jump in and be level 5 when it's a new game, so just start from scratch and see what's what. See how we do more and see what's what. I did notice also a problem with my computer, making it run a little bit slow, but just bear with us, please. Local fire suspicious. Oh, that is a bit quiet in my ear. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. It's a new day and a new shop. It might not look like much, but it's all you have since the old one mysteriously burnt down. Read a note from Uncle Tim to find out more. Now, it would be cool if you could pick that up and read it, but so I guess you've seen the old shop, well, what's left of it. Sorry, I wasn't there to take the edge of the shop. But I've got a meeting with the insurance company to discuss the fire. Apparently they think it might have been deliberate. What a crazy ideal. I think that's supposed to say crazy idea, but I digress. Anyway, it's looking at this old place on standby. I managed to rescue the PCs I was working on before the fire, and I've moved them all here. You'll still need to fix them and collect the money for the jobs. If the customers question the smoky aroma, just tell them you had to solder something. Or tell them that my uncle burnt the previous place down, so I'm having to start all over again. Hey ho. I also need a shop computer, so I've sent one of mine over. It should have arrived by now. Check the delivery area at the back of the workshop. Fair warning, if it doesn't work, but it might just need a new GPU. I've sent one of those over too. The best money can buy. Anyway, get it fixed up, plug it in, and check your emails. You're welcome. Oh, I should also mention that I bought $15 this morning for breakfast. If I've learned one thing in life, it's never meet with insurance agents on an empty stomach. So, basically, continuing on from Simulator 1 when he did a runner, left you with minus 15 in the bank for whatever reason, so he could get gas. He's obviously burnt the old place down for the insurance money, clearly, even though it's a crazy idea that it's deliberate. But if you read the notes in the first one, it does say any flammable liquids or flammable things in the warehouse. If not, could you maybe get some? Blah blah, so it's done the same thing here. It's left borrowing the exact same amount, funny enough. Yeah, so and yeah, it still leaves us with the same. Right, so we need to go to the back of the shop here. You can run in this one, which is cushy. I'm not sure if you could run in the other one. Okay. And we've got the PC here. Yeah, it's a bit slow on my computer. Remove the side panel. I'll tell you, the sooner I can get the upgrades and the tools on this, the better. I didn't really read that, but if you want to pause it, you can. Graphics card. quick cable will be amazing to have as well at some point. Auto screw, all of that's just going to be amazing. I've seen left click to exit. Oh, that wallpaper needs changing straight away as well, but I'll do this first. So let's see if I can, where is the, oh well, let's do that. Inbox, paint it red, accept that, accepted, 5, right, okay. Take it to a workbench for diagnosis. Now, the one thing about this is, in the first one, you just literally had, like, you'd come in, you had your desk there, and then one there. That was it until you upgraded the rest of the sections. Obviously, we've got them others there, so we need to work on this one. Just get through all these tutorial bits first. We'll have all them others to go through as well, so I think the first one I want to be going for is this auto connect straight away. Now the only downside to that is that when you have the auto connect, as soon as you put like a new PSU in, it clicks up and connects automatically. Another good thing as well is you don't have to keep restarting your computer every time you put a program on your computer here, which is a lot better. $575 dirty files. I wonder what they've been on. It might just be a simple case of they've downloaded some illegal music and pirated movies and stuff. Right, so this can now go over here. Right, let's go have a look and see what else we've got, because we've got these jobs here that need doing, right? Okay, that's weird. What are they for then? Or is it because we need to do this first? Oh, 10 XP, right, so, missing pipe, but alright, so we have to go through this and, well, let's take the cables out. Then we'll have to change this to a water cooling thing. So this is all pretty simple stuff. Go back around the opposite way that we started to come off. Thermal paste. Next we need to remove and replace the thermal paste. Thermal paste is an important part of PC building as it increases the efficiency of the heat transfer between a CPU and its heatsink. To prevent the CPU from overheating. Make sure that you always refresh the thermal paste when taking on a customer's PC. Yes, I've made the mistake before. Make sure that's clean. Apply the thermal paste. Now there is the wiki, that's that done. Nice work, chill out, 5 XP. Then we'll go back to this one. And we'll have to do the piping, I would assume. Well, cables first. That's all. Let's go. I like to put in ones. I don't think you can actually see this, right? But let's go with a nice black clear. That makes no sense. Clear, no. Black, blue, clear, blue UV. We'll do that, or we'll watch it go through the thing. I like watching this. I think it was quite cool. Brilliant, right, actually I can't wait to get the tools to do the quick connects. So once you get them in, it's perfect. Oh no, that is a clear case, that's perfect. So I'm assuming again we'll have to collect the thing for this one before we can go any further. Oh wait, can't we go do these other jobs first then? Right, so welcome to the lighting app. Right, what do they want? Rainbow walk. Right, so we just need to go onto the computer then. Right, select all, colour, rainbow walk. Is that it? That's all they wanted, right? Right, so we can put this down over here. Yep. What did I say? Okay, collect payment from email. Right, we'll also do this one and then we'll F2 CP. This is where you can set the PC, see the PC's hardware settings and tweak them to add more power. First CPU. This menu allows you to overclock the CPU by increasing the base clock ratio. The voltage setting is used to stabilize the PC, but you need to be careful not to use too much power or you can damage the CPU. The CPU speed shows how fast the CPU runs and is a function on the base clock times the ratio. So here it's 100 megahertz at 40 to give you 4000 megahertz. You can tweak either value to change the overall frequency, but normally you can use the ratio for big changes and the base clock for smaller ones. So add that to 44, and then add that to 35. Settings, apply changes, yes. Now this time we'll just let it boot to the main screen, I assume. Welcome to the OCCT. Sounds like something out of Robocop, pardon me. OCP or whatever they were. Oh, again, excuse me. OCCT can be used to stress test the CPU and GPU after overclocking to check stability. It can also show if a CPU is getting thermal throttle from running too hot. A CPU will not run efficiently if it gets too hot or under load. To begin, left click continue, left click on, wait for the stress test to complete. So how's everyone's day been? Mine's been pretty fantastic, apart from I was going to record earlier and get this video out earlier on today, but as soon as I turned my computer on, upstairs neighbours started doing some DIY and it was just drilling. That's all you could hear. I have got the video on my computer, so if I get enough likes down below, just leave a comment saying you want me to post it. I will post it just so you can see what I mean. All it was doing was like that, and to start it up and doing a free build, just to test the game out and whatnot. I was going to obviously start the career proper, but that happened. But like I say, just leave a comment down below if you want to see that. Congratulations, the CPU remained within its operating parameters in the test. This means it has stable overclock and can be returned to the customer. Continue. Take the PC back to the delivery area, collect the payment from your email. Overclocking is complicated and you can damage your hardware if care is not taken with settings. We recommend you experiment with overclocking in the game to see how far you can push the limits. Remember to use OCCT to test their stability, which you can download using the USB drive found in the tools section of the inventory. Right, so that is done. So we can have some books coming our way in a minute, right. Excuse me. So let's go to, now we're still waiting for that, right. Done. Overclock that's done. And that is done. All done, just one thing to do, let's give your business a new name. Right. Now this as well, in Live One you have to own so much of the business to do that. Zilla fixes apply. It looks like you're now the proud manager of Zilla Fixes. Don't worry if you change your mind. You can rename the business at any time. That's everything to do. Go to the door in the hallway to continue. We might as well just do what it's telling us, because perfect. That is our first day done. What are we at? 19 minutes. Right. Hope you slept well. You have a busy day ahead. You accepted job yesterday and the customer's PC has arrived. Needs to be paid. Right, so take it to the workbench and let's get spraying. Right, before I do that, I just want to check if there's any hidden messages in there. My name is Kisante. I'm an urban and aesthetic innovator and artist. I'm currently working on an ambitious project about perceptions of danger and I need my PC to be filled completely in red to match the colour of the rest of my room, which means they want the glass doing. Fine, peace, Kazante. So there is no hidden objectives, because that is a thing that can pop up. Right, we have to do it here, because eventually I'm going to pretty much change all these desks permanently. So start red, select the spray can and start painting. Right, so we want to apply to the glass, not grass, hard, nozzle size, is that? See, that looks more orange to me, but see what I don't get as well, right, is I say they want it all to be completely red. You've got bits there that ain't going to be red. But there's not red. Around the edging. You like the bevel there. That's not going to be red. Alright, collect the payment. Right, we can go get the money back. Nice little glow. That would still be wet, so you'd have to leave it a few minutes. Right. Bootstrapping was that. Right, you left click on the hallway to unpack the delivery. Content will be added to your inventory. Is this our tablet? Yes. Tablet will assist you in managing your business. You can read email, shop, run apps, etc. while on the move. Uncle Tim has sent you a brand new tablet to help run the business. Take a look at what it does. Tablet's already used a pack of apps. A snazzy camera can be used to remove these on the move to manage your time more effectively. If you're not sure where to start, check out the pre-installed Decorator app. Right. Welcome to that. Now, where is that one? Contemporary, apply to all. Oh, that's done for everything, right? Yeah. Perfect. And we still can't go through. Oh, we can go out here, but obviously this is where the main shop will end up being when we do that in a little while. Right, so tablet, that can be closed. Mail. Right, so new workshop arrived. Is your shop right? That's done. I think that's what we've just done. Right. Delete all of these. That's all your new parts that are available. Right. Repair the air cooler. Or replace the air cooler. Accept that. CPU cooling. So left click on that. This task allows you to allocate parts to specific jobs. This window can be brought up by interacting with the link icon in the checkout delivery section of the inventory. So we'll do that. Click to buy now. Right. When you've ordered the new part, you can use the calendar to check when any new parts will arrive and find them in a box in the hallway once they get here. Right, close that. Email. So we'll just sort that one out. Delete. Delete. So they're all done, right? Yeah. That, right, it's a shame. Oh, I've just realised I deleted. No, I didn't delete that one, right? Yeah, that's fine. Right, deleted. Oh, that's because that's on there, right? It's a shame you can't just like click on one from select all, or like to do everything, right? So we haven't really got anything else we can do now, so might as well leave and start the next day. Where's the? Oh, it must be when you do that. MD prism thing and fix that, right? And that does your inventory. That's basically they're all parts that we have right now. I've never had to use any of these. Well, is that something we will have to do eventually? There's all our tools, right. So, first off we want to just pick that up. Okay. Then we'll pick that up. And we'll run it to the station. You've now the air cooler, have the new air cooler, so now you just need to exchange it with the old one. Also need to remember, make sure we put thermal paste in. Oh, we've got a Ryzen in this. I don't know what Ryzen it is though. Oh, they'll do a Ryzen 3 i200. 1200 rather. I've even got my glasses on too. Now, I want to get as much of it off as we can. It just looks more professional that way, right? Right, let's click that. Install that. And do that. And boom. Install. Cable. So look, we get the auto screw and auto connect stuff. So much better. We now need to plug all this in. I don't mind doing all the like plugging them in myself. I just think it gets a bit tedious when you have to keep doing it. So now they didn't want anything specific in there, so right. Accepted, right. I've never started to see a new repair shop in town. Totally sucks what happened to the last one. Hope they catch the guy who did it. Anyway, the air cooler in my computer's busted. The whole thing's really uncool, like literally uncool. I can feel the heat coming off it. Can you replace it for me? Hope you can help, Brody. Right. Well, that is done. So you're very welcome, Brody. There's no hidden objectives with that one. And then we can do that, which makes things a lot easier. Completed. Delete. Deleted. And then permanently delete. Inbox. Right, that's do not paint the glass. Okay, so what's up, mate? You good? Oh, do we know each other? I bought this PC for playing music at my house parties. Proper cool. We call it DJ Computer. Fair enough. DJ Computer in the house. Woo woo. Can you paint the outside case green so it contrasts with the sick red lights inside? But don't spray the glass. I want to see the bling. Cheers. Right, that's fine. So we'll accept that. Replace the SSD. PC stats. What do they have in? Where's the SSD? It's that. Now see we can go here. Do that. Oh no, wrong one. Let me just go back to email. Accept. Now go to shop. Close that. Now do that. Confirm. And check out. Because we have to leave the shop now. Not the shop, but well, our shop. Right, so there's nothing else to do. Lights out. Do that. End the day. Right, first off, we're going to put the light on. We'll pick up our tool, not our tools, our purchase, and then we'll do that fix first. We'll put it there first, right, then we'll go get the customised one. Well, we'll do this actually first because it's so much. Right, green, we'll go with that one. Right. That's a nice thick green, that's going to look brilliant with everything. Now I'm trying to think, is this other side the glass? No, this is just straight up full whatever you want to call it, metal or plastic, I don't know. Do I have to do anything else? No, right, that's that one done. Right, now we need to go now. Why is it put us on this way? Oh, because the part that it's put us to a little bit, that is the actual front part, so that's fine. There we go. I'm wondering why it won't let me power it on. So I can now also be placed in the delivery area. Collect. Right, what CPU? Right, I'll have to accept it. Where's the CPU? That, I just want a replacement, so... Right, then back to mail. Upgrade. GeForce GTX 970 or higher. Right, graphics card. GTX. And what did they want? 970 or better. So it's going to be this one, right? Oh wait, actually, what's the 650? And that's 265. So oh wait, where's no, it doesn't say. It just says GeForce. I mean, they're all GeForces, but it says all better, so I'll just go with this one. No, not many customers ask you to upgrade components in the PCs. For most parts, you can just by comparing details in the shop. But for the graphics cards, GPUs and CPUs, it's also worth checking the parts ranking on your app, tablet to make sure that the part you select has equivalent or higher rating than the one requested. Right, okay, so let's just go do this. The PC starts. So that's the one we've got in, which is that. No, it's not. It's that, so the one that or better, right? So this is where I start getting confused, right? Because you get this, that's a 1050, but that's a lower ranking than that, which is what's in it. But then that's a higher ranking one. So is that, but the numbers are lower. That to me makes no sense. So, but because it said GTX 970 or better, which is that's right. So let's just close that, and we can close that because that's for the job, but for the one we've just got. Right, email. I've done that. That's done, and that's done. Right. And delete and delete. Right. So I like to clean all this up. I don't like having things in my thing like that. Obviously them two will stay because we've got the jobs to do. Oh no, I need to hit the shop. Check out. Buy now. Right. See, that's another thing I like because lights off. On oh my, it doesn't look like there is a utility bill on this time. On PC Simulator Building Sim 1, even next day delivery had to pay for, whereas this one, it seems to be just accepted that you get it next day for free. Okay, right, so we've got replace the CPU. We'll do this one first. Well, we'll do that. We'll put them both out. Alright, so this one is a CPU, right? So that one's broken, so we're putting this one in. Close that. Tools. One. Alright, so the process will just done that. Cooling, that's this one. Cables. And this one is the install the graphics card. I'll just take that off just in case I need to for that's that, that's that. So that's done. Stick that on that. Then we'll get to this one. Emails. Right, so fix that. The criminals have been behaving very erratically for the past few weeks. I've had some boot errors, freezing, blue screens and other materials concerned. The Exorcist are called, blah blah blah. Right, so no hidden things on that. Graphics card. Again, it doesn't look like there's any hidden things on there. Now I've only got enough to get my own GTX now, so blah blah blah, right. So again, nothing there hidden objective wise. Storefront unlocked, we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so we can delete that, delete that. Oh wait, what's that? That's the storefront thing. So yeah, we will do that. It opens up the shop area. So when we come in tomorrow, we'll have that. That can be deleted. Right, so we've got... Well, that's still, it can be deleted also. That can too. Paint yellow, do not customize the glass. Hi man, Gaza here. Just saw some sick PC case in a magazine. If you can do me one in yellow, I'm all about that charge on here. Cheers man, Gaz. Right, accept that. And upgrade. They just want Is it the PSU, right? Core reactor 650. That's got to be that, right? Yeah, right, power supplies. That's that one, right? Or better, right, so we'll go with this one. Just because that is... No, sorry, we'll go with this one. Also we'll do the 7. So that's them done. So now we can end the day again. Oh, I want deleted. I'll go around, tidied that up, light off, end the day, take a swig of Iron Brew. So I better get that done before we end the day. Now, why did it send us all the way back there? For us to do that? That was a bit strange. Because you can't leave through that side of the building, as far as I'm aware. So also now we've got our shopfront, so we will be given one where a tutorial where we'll have to build a computer to sell. Room for expansion. Nice, nice. Look at that. Right, your new storefront is ready. Time to branch out and start selling your own PCs in your shop. Let's build our first PC. Open the tablet and check out the new spares and repairs app. Okay, continue. It wants us to buy this broken memory. So that's gonna... Oh, it's over there, look. It's already here. Broken RAM, let's unlock this and remove the old stick and put in a new one. So as it goes, looks like it's giving us a new one just for the... Make sure it turns on. Let's turn it into cash, right. So for this one we will just literally do this. I'll have to put it over there. Continue, right, edit the name of it. First sale, not W. Save that. Price can be edited by pressing here. That, right. I don't want to sell it, I want to edit the price. Oh, you can't do that on your first one then, clearly, right. So now we'll deal with that in a minute, because we'll have to go all the way back here because we've got these to do. Right, which is a customise, this one. Don't paint the glass and paint it yellow. Wrong bench. That's that. And then this is PSU thing, which again we'll have to grab in a moment. Right, also the other thing I want to quickly do is, just because that's all warped and everything, I don't like it on here. So let's see what can we find that looks quite cool. I mean, I could change my wallpaper on my PC and then it'll change that one, which I might do. Actually, I'm going to leave that and I'll do that later because I'm going to change my wallpaper for that purpose. Right, so let's do this one first. Yellow, do not paint the glass. That, that, and that. And that was it. There's no special treatment on that one. This one, remove this. Well, alright, okay, so cable still. Just have to make sure it'll boot up. Which it does, which is perfect. Now that can be now closed for the moment. Right, so that can be deleted, that can be deleted, accept. Oh, that's another thing. Apply stickers, that's fine. Collect. And delete that. Right, new packs available. So they want, that's the same, no, tablet, one thing. email. That's also a power supply, so the ultimate SU650. Right, power supplies. SU6. Well, that's ultimate. Right, if I go back in, right. I said, what did they want? A 900. Well, no, that's not even that. That's. Storage. Let me just. Yeah, so it's this. This one. Apply stickers. Right, okay, confirm. So I'm now here that I can do now, so I might as well. End the day. So these two have got a pretty simple job, so that's them two jobs, and then we will end this video. PC sale, nice. Let's put the light on, if it'll let me. Right. Check here regularly to keep up dry, that's fine. So I need to get that. So which is a customised? That one. Apply stickers. What stickers did they want? Emoji stickers. Don't seem to say a specific ones, but I like putting on a clown. Let me just. No, not that one. We'll start that again. So we've got your clown. Side eye, and then I always finish off with a Hundo sticker personally. So when we have the option to do them, we'll do it like that. Unless I want something specific, obviously then we have to give them what they want. And this one is adding that 650, 950 gigabyte or 960 even. Okay. Hold on, I need to put this back in. I've got that wrong there. Oh, it's not going to tell me I've got... No, right, okay, so, I don't think that's gonna... affect anything too much. Right, so we can go do this. Drop these off. And tablet. You can be closed. Open new. Collect on you. And collect on you. Right, so that can be done. That can get deleted. There's new computers in PSU, RAM, PSU, CPU and RAM. Oh, they've got RAM and graphics card issues. Let's go and have a look and see, because sometimes getting something from these could be good. So that's broken mass. See, that's a PSU. I think that's a power supply and the graphics card. No, 16 gig. That's the RAM. What's this one? That's the RAM. And I think graphics card. So this one is a broken processor and that's just a broken power supply. That's clearly graphics cards are damaged on that. Let's see which one's got the most profit. This one's got the highest value of profit, I'd say. So I think from what I can see, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6. So let's buy that. Now they all get put out here, right? But where, oh, is it in here maybe? Well, where is it then? That can't be it there, right? So it said it's been delivered. Let's just save this. Right, overwrite that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to need to go to main menu because I've just saved it. So I'll just jump straight back in. And hopefully that'll be sitting there. For some reason it wasn't, which is weird if you ask me. Let's just try doing that and see what happens. No, it's not there. Now let's just see, 'cause it's not on the thing now. And they all say the same day delivery, so where's that one gone? The other thing is, that one that was piled there is gone. So where is it? That is weird because I definitely bought that computer, right? Oh, you can leave there. Oh no, that was the thing. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the day. Even though that said same day delivery, so I don't know where that computer's gone. No, it's not even here either. Right, where's my computer? we're going to try this one, right? 421, profit of that. Broken DDR. I think that's in memory, it's something to do with memory. Right, so we're going to grab this one and see. Have we got this one been? Right, that one's arrived, right? So let's take this to there, and then I'm gonna save. Yes, and I'm gonna then main menu it. I say thank you all so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post more content, and above all else, always please remember to always give Keith a chance. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out for now.